normally when I produce somebody, they come to me. I mean, there's been a few exceptions. I mean, even in a weird way, Tamacrest came to me because we became friends, and I mean, there's other people that could have produced them, but it became sort of logical that I would do it. The most part, I don't really look for artists to produce. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just that I'm really too busy. But Brina came to me about almost 2 years ago now. And it was a long process to get that record done. I mean, there was a lot of things happening within their band and a lot of changes, and there was even a time I wasn't sure that it was going to happen. But that was a really satisfying record for me because I don't think I'm saying something behind their back, so, but it did seem like when I entered the process, people were not really sure why I was there fully, and also I would say the general atmosphere was in a bit of a state of crisis, and it was really great to see how they really pulled it together. I mean, they've become such a great band. I mean, I think they were always a really good band, and I saw a turn that they made, not because of me, this was just some natural evolution of their own. And so when they came back to me and they said they wanted me to produce it again, after this delay of like almost a year, I remember going to see them live and I was just astonished. I mean, the growth and just what they were trying to do was really a lot different. And yeah, I think in a strange way it was closer to what I would want them to sound like. But on the other hand, it wasn't because I wanted them to sound like that. This was like a natural evolution. I mean, by the time that we really met to do it, it was even a more sympathetic partnership. And I'm really happy with the record. I mean, I think it's a very, very strong statement from them, and I hope that they make lots more great records, because I think they're a really great band, live and on record.
They're something special.
They're really something special. I think they've come into their own now. I think this is the great thing. And again, I don't want to take credit for that. I think all the credit for that needs to go to them. I mean, I helped them make the record that they wanted to make, and I think we did a good job of that. But in the end, they have to lead the process, and I'm really, as a producer, I'm very, let's say, concerned with that in general. I mean, I don't really want to make records for people, for them. I want to make records with them. They need to lead it. I'm not interested in working with somebody who needs, you know, let's say major artistic direction. I'm interested in working with artists who are already artists, people who have a vision, who have an idea, and maybe for whatever list of reasons, and they can be many, they need a little bit of help. They need someone to help them focus it, whatever that might be.